About time you did this article, Crazy Monday, saying why are some people asking why are some people unable to sustain a union however much they try. Well, to some, the whole concept is overrated, and others feel it's not meant for everyone. It makes such amazing reading. Crazy Monday team. Where's your Kayamba? Pigie Kayamba hapa.
Imeisha battery.
Ati?
Imeisha battery.
Really, Kigagi, you've done a splendid piece. You know what? Society heads us in one direction, kama kondo. Not knowing that some of these things are just not meant for everyone.
Hiyo ni labish. Kila mtu akona wake.
Nani alikuambia?
Hata kama akona matuta. Anafaa kudungwa sindano.
Why?
Yeah? No, you cannot say you cannot find a partner. Partners are all over.
Hold on.
Yeah?
They're not saying that they cannot find partners. They don't want.
How selfish can you be? How selfish can you be? Surely, honestly. How selfish can you be? Kila mutu alipangiwa na mutu. When those ladies who choose men like Nini Bajia.
What do you mean men like Bajia?
Wanawachagua ataki staki huyu staki huyu staki huyu staki huyu. Yeah? You choose a man and create. You make a man.
Let me ask you a question.
Every woman can get a man. You create that man.
You see, you're missing the point, King.
Every man can get a wife.
No, hold on. You're missing the point. Who told you we are looking?
Stop being selfish. Kwanza wewe maina hii pesa yote. Hata wajua.
No, let me ask you a question.
Na hivi kama sina pesa na kufikiria. Nafikiria pesa yako na fikiria yangu. Nasema na maina ana kitu na msumbua kwa kichwa. Maskulfu zinajua unasaidia watu wawili watatu. But nasema personal. Naka hivi nikifikiria mara mingi sana mwisho wa mwezi nafikiria pesa yako sana. Nasema na maina yake anaenda kukula peke yake.
What's wrong with that?
You cannot be that selfish. Maina, you cannot be that selfish. You cannot be selfish and you cannot support that debate.
You know there's some people for whom marriage is made.
You cannot have a lady say that she was made akuwe peke yake. How? No, there are men looking for
women.
Wives. Yes, and wives looking.
You see now, men have been replaced.
By what?
By other things. We are not going to go there because schools are on holiday.
Apana.
There is that element. There are women who don't want that albatross sitting and hanging on their neck.
And let me tell you, that is selfishness of the highest level. You cannot be that selfish. You need to learn to share. Sharing is caring. Maina hata wewe lazima tukutafutie mtu.
Says who?
Pambana na hali yako.
Who told you? You shall wait, my brother. From what I hear here every morning.
Just stories za watu. Why bado they are still in that marriage.
Hold on. Even forget what I hear here every morning.
Yeah.
Just watching your life.
Yes,
I am not getting into that. The reason you're complaining is
I want to invite you.
No. The reason you're complaining is because you know you got into a hole and you don't want to suffer in that hole alone. Utakaa hapo peke yako ujikaange na mafuta yako, acha nikuambie. Ladies, let me ask you a question. Have you ever felt marriage is not for you?
No, I've had
a lot of ladies have tried and these relationships just don't work out. And you know, before you know it, ladies, you've wasted 15 years of your life. So why not live alone? You've got a child or two. Maybe sharing your heart and your time and your happiness with them that's all that matters.
Ladies, one man disappoints in you does not mean all the men in the world.
Let me tell you the problem is
there are great men.
That one man could take up 15 years of her life. What is left before she hits the grave? Are you wired for marriage? Is marriage one of those things that are just not for you? I want to hear from you.
Ladies, you cannot give up like that. Men also, you cannot give up. You cannot. There is someone special for you somewhere.
Me, I cannot imagine. Okay, Gire, let me just
unafaa kutafutiwa mama mmoja muluya kuna watoto watatu na alifukuzwa na bwana yake.
0711-046105 is my number. Do you ever feel that marriage is not for you? Sometimes you're in a marriage and you feel this is just not for me? Have you ever made that realization? Maybe you're better off alone. You and your child, or you and your children. Maybe you're one of those people, one of those free spirits who just need their space and their time. What is wrong with that?
Hey.
Someone who you wake up today. I'll give you an example.
Yes, please.
My birthday is on Saturday.
This coming Saturday.
This coming Saturday. I'm still weighing my options where I want to go. Yeah.
Come on.
I cannot imagine having to console someone. I think I'll die. I don't know if I want to do Hawaii.
Minor.
The key. I don't know.
Hizo ndio vitu zinanifanyanga nipando.
You see, I like the freedom of knowing I've got all those choices. And I think I'm going to book my tickets on Wednesday or Thursday.
And go wherever.
Yes.
Just like that.
Maybe I go to Fiji or New Zealand. I don't know. 0711-046-105. The freedom that comes with you. Maybe you're a free spirit. Is marriage not made for you? Are you one of those people who've tried, it's not worked, or you're imagining and you get a headache? And they're asking, why are some people unable to sustain a union, however much they try? Well, to some, the whole concept is overrated, and others feel it's not meant for everyone. Have you tried? And I know there are people who have tried. Haiwaingii kwa damu. Damu ya isikizani na hizi vitu. Mwalimu is saying there is a woman for every man and a man for every woman. And there is no excuse. I think in today's world, all that has changed.
Mimi nakwambia kila mtu lazima ingie kwa hiyo safina. Hiyo aki ya Noah.
Hakuna.
2 by 2.
One of the big reasons for marriage from back in the day was so that a woman can benefit, because she was not working.
Now they are working.
Now they are working. Now they've got money. Why do they need you? Why do they need someone to go and order her around in her house that she's probably paying the mortgage on?
Guidance.
What guidance? Those guidance things died when you are more economically empowered than women. Those days are gone.
She needs to be called Mrs. Someone.
Says who? Who told the woman needs to be called Mrs. Someone?
There is power in that.
Oh, Mrs. Power
Kingangi.
Where?
Mongeli Kingangi.
Says who? Me cannot wait, ladies, for the day some woman or a group of women somewhere in the world will wake up and say, men should start taking our names. I swear I will support that movement like you can't believe.
There's a reason why it's called surname.
Not madam name.
Yes.
Do you feel marriage was you were just not cut out for marriage? Caroline Kennedy is saying, I need someone to compensate my wasted sleep. I regretted having waited to watch it. Justin Kange said, you can easily get a good wife to marry, but getting a good reason to marry is the tussle. An error in marriage is an error in life. Marriage is no longer a societal requisite. Marriage is overrated. I love that, Kanga. Man, hapo umeongea kama wanaume 20. Captain Kali said, anyone who's already in marriage and complaining had ill intentions when they got into that marriage. They're evil. They were not in love in the first place. Don't rush into marriage. Take your time. Sharon Shannon is saying, ever since we entered the Brayo, Kevo, and Mato's generation, everything is just doomed. You don't wish to get married because of it's full of drama. I miss the Pious, the Silas, the Calypso, the Wafula generation, where you reach 17, boom, you're married. Question is marriage for you?
Yes, good morning.
Morning.
Yes, my name is Linda.
Yes, Linda.
I've heard about your conversation.
Yeah.
I'm never getting married.
Yeah?
Not at all.
Why?
Like, I see my friends happy the way they treat them. You don't have to do this. You don't have to wear this kind of clothes. You need to change your friends. Who even does that? If my own parent right now, I even dictate, who are you? mtu ametoka sijui wapi akuja ni dictate. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
How old are you?
I am 28.
You are almost there.
Where?
Do you have any
where?
Do you have any children?
Not yet, but if I want a kid, it's just now I'll get it. Say it.
But
that's not a problem. That is not a problem. But I don't want someone to be under my roof. I call like, do this, don't do this. No, I need my space. I need my freedom.
And you cannot see yourself getting married?
No. And if I'll still do whatever I used to do. If I take shisha, I'll still take shisha. If I go to club at night, I'll still do the same. If I want to go to the beach, stay naked, I'll still do the same. You have to trust me as your wife, and I trust you as my husband. Yes.
Okay.
I don't want to be dictated that excuse me, who are you? Who are you? If I want a baby, a kid right now, nitampata maina. Sai tu ndapata. But I don't want to have someone under my roof. I don't want.
Thank you.
I don't even bring men to my house to spend night. Kuja toko wende. It's my house.
Warrington. They will find another way to create attention, because it's attention you're seeking.
Na anaishi Karen. Na akona pesa, na akona V8.
Na akona V8 na Range Rover. Na akona pesa. Na anatafuta bibi. Digivia.
Na vile wanakutafuta. Hebu ngoja tu hivi uone wakikuja.
I swear, I've got more great jams on the way next. The guy who released his debut album and drove everyone absolutely crazy is on the way. So we're talking about you if you feel you're not wired for marriage. There are women I've met who are not even wired for kids. You know how someone's got a new baby and you go and see the new baby? I know women who cannot hold a new baby.
Nawataki.
They can't even hold that newborn baby.
They don't want.
No.
They are not wired that way.
No.
We need to talk about that. What do you mean? That's the greatest gift you can ever get. God gives you, by the way.
Do you ever feel marriage is not for you? Has marriage changed in 2019 and beyond? Felix Oteno Agola, you're saying, man, life is an examination where people have different exams, so copying is not possible. Everyone has just to make their personal decision in this marriage issue. Tweeting it, saying, leave alone marriage. I've always tried dating, then boom, after 1 month, I quit just like that. Sijakosewa, reason I don't know. Relationships are just not my thing at all. Sasa sembuse marriage.
Ukipendwa pendeka.
Listen to this lady who has tried even dating, not marriage. Within a month, ameenda na hajakosewa. Tweeting it, you should be a case study. You need to come here and sit down, we ask you some questions. Charles Manuel saying, families and churches these days mislead the society on the issue of marriage. It makes it difficult to realize what we get into. It takes an empowered person to be responsible with that decision called marriage. Poker Stanford is saying, man, I can't believe I'm supporting you today. If there's a way that I would get kids with my DNA with nothing to do with the lady, not even surrogacy, I'd go for it. I cannot miss a football game to go home to a stressful wife. I refuse to can. Canning has become a problem. Sharon Shannon is saying, but Maina, every woman needs a man. Let's not deny that fact. Even if you don't want to be married, like what that previous lady caller just said, there's that function a man should fulfill. Which one, Sharon? Which one? Which function is that a man must fulfill that she cannot get from a rented man? Hello?
Good morning.
Good morning, Big Papa Pumping a Bariako.
Shame on you.
Shame on me, why?
And that woman who just called there, unasikia hata sauti yake. That is an over. Ushaisikia mtu anakuambia atianza kusema hapo sijui shisha. That is a savage.
That's a salvage.
Nikitu kili fizo yongo na.
Hello?
Hello, Maina, morning.
Morning.
Kingangi habari?
Yeah, mzuri sana.
Kingangi, nataka uniulizie Maina swali moja tu.
Kama mama yake angekutana na baba yake, yeye angekuwa. Asante sana. Ungekuwa Maina?
No, but then that happened. Now I've got control.
Sikiza, au ulipatikana kwa sababu mama yako walipatana na baba yako. Sasa sasa mtu akisema hawezi waleta sijui nini hataki mwanaume na anaweza pata mtoto, utapata wapi mtoto? Kwani utawapata kwa barabara?
You don't have to marry someone.
Ama kuna mahali ambapo watu wakota watoto kwa barabara.
I don't have to marry someone to get a child, my brother.
Utapataje mtoto bila kuoa?
Who told you I can? What do you mean utapataje? Kwani it is rocket science?
Maina, tuelewane hapo. Ukienda kuadopt, huyo ni mtoto yako.
Si kuadopt, I can get a baby with a lady and we have an arrangement.
Bas, hiyo ni bwana mwanamke.
Ati?
Wewe mwanamke hajakunywa kwa maji. Sasa tukisema wote tuwe na hiyo system, watu watapatikana wapi? Itafika mahali population ikosekane kwa sababu sasa watu hawako, watu hawawani, kila mtu anasema naweza kaa kivyangu, naweza jifanyia kila kitu kivyangu. Hata hao ambao wamezaliwa wamepatikana mama akifanya kazi na baba akifanya kazi. Pia tukifanya kazi sasa wewe uko kila kitu.
Wewe you don't understand. I can get a child with a woman tomorrow and not marry her. Do you know that is possible?
How? Ndio, najua iko possible.
Thank you.
Lazima mtu uoleke na mtu uoe. Ndio mpate, ndio mjenge jamii.
Yo ni jamii.
Sasa utajengaje jamii? Hao watoto wa kuokota huko moja moja, baba yao atakuwa nani na mama yao atakuwa nani? Asante sana.